Welcome back, guys. Hope you're all having a great day out there. We've got the latest and the greatest, everything that came in here today that you need to know. We're going to talk about what's coming tomorrow. We're going to give you an update on the Clarity Act, what industry leaders are saying. A couple clips I want to show you in this quick video and a message as well. If you do like talking about Ripple and XRP, type an X in the comment section, smash that like button, and let's get straight into it. Now, a few things that you need to know that came out here today is, first off, breaking. The U.S. Supreme Court decides to not issue a highly anticipated ruling on the legality of President Trump's tariffs. This came in here today. This marks actually the third time, guys, the ruling was not released as expected. Adding to uncertainty is France supports suspending EU's trade deal with the U.S., and this suspension could disrupt a 1.2 trillion annual bilateral trade. And of course, there is no shortage of uncertainty out there. Now, Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick is very confident. It sounds that he expects the U.S. economy to grow over 5% over the next quarter, this quarter. And so let me know your thoughts on that below. But I want to show you this clip, guys. We've got a 2-minute clip I want to show you. This is Galaxy CEO Michael Novogratz talking about the Clarity Act specifically and kind of what he foresees.
We're down in D.C. I spent a day and a half down there this week. I fundamentally think a bill is going to get done in the next few weeks. The Democratic senators in earnest want to get something done. The Republican senators in earnest want to get something done. These are complicated bills. I mean, it would be complicated if me and you sat down and tried to write the bill. But when everyone is pushing for their own agenda.
Right. Well, let me ask you about the bill, because I think there's maybe many more sticking points than that. But the two that people focus on right now is just what authorities the CFTC has versus the SEC. And perhaps maybe the bigger one, and you hear people like Brian Moynihan get asked about it and others, just about stable coins and what, how they will work and whether, depending on what they're allowed to be able to do, whether ultimately you're going to have a lot of money coming out of the banking system and what that means to credit in the country.
Yeah, listen, this is an issue that the banks have brought up, and they have an amazing lobbying army. Right. So they have come down. And one of the reasons the bill is stalled is the banks are saying, oh, my goodness, oh, my goodness. If you go to J.P. Morgan right now, or Bank of America, or any of the big banks, and you put money in a savings account, you get about 11 basis points or 1 basis point. So the banks are making a tremendous amount of money holding our savings and depositing at the Fed at 3.5%, 4%. They worry that stable coins could have deposit flight.